Добрый вечер, Twitch. Вот сегодня были технические проблемы. Я вернулась очень поздно, и с компьютером некоторые сложности. Так что думала, задержусь минут на 10 еще, но, по-моему, задержалась на очень-очень долго. Так, ну ладно, это не суть. Мы с вами продолжаем проходить «Игру престолов». У нас 4-й эпизод. Сейчас я дождусь Ясика. И мы посмотрим, что там будет дальше. Винда включила свое обновление. Теперь интересуется, насколько я довольна. Да понятия не имею. Даже не знаю, что изменилось. Так, окошко, а закрыться ты можешь? Так, секунду, я видела сообщение, но у меня Twitch завис теперь. Сейчас откроется. Я видела, что было сообщение с поправочкой, но я не видела какое. Если это ты, Ясик, то маякни еще раз, пожалуйста, и мы стартанем. О, отлично. Я сейчас... А ну вот, все, вроде бы даже ник отобразился. Короче, у меня тут проблема с ноутбуком. Он, я не знаю, он тормозит и очень все странно отображает. Ну, вроде бы сейчас все в порядке. Окей. Так, мы продолжаем проходить Игру престолов, и у нас 4-й эпизод, насколько я помню. Я тут задержалась, я не знаю, даже когда я пошла все это дело перезагружать, я включила перезагрузку, а он начал обновлять винду. Ну, все как обычно, в общем. Пока все это говно не обновилось, оно не включилось, естественно, потом оно еще включалось минут 10. Поэтому, наверное, я надолго отходила. Я даже не знаю. Так, давай, играть. Так, 4-й эпизод. Мертвецы пугают тебя. А, точно, наш парнишка сбежать ведь решил со стены. Я на работе такое периодически. Ну вот у меня дома такое. Я не понимаю, что происходит, но у меня очень все тормозит. Но обновление это меня не сильно волнует. А вот то, что работает оно как-то очень медленно. Я включаюсь по 10 минут. Ну, то есть это проблема, конечно. Ну, контакт сегодняшний ты у меня тоже видела. Сначала пыталась вломиться в сообщение, потом не смогла, плюнула, пошла смотреть фотографии, потом снова попыталась.
He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah.
Ну да.
Flowers. You're a bastard?
Я сейчас все равно ничего делать не буду. Как работает, так работает. Просто я из-за этого торможу тоже очень сильно. И в сообщениях, и в встрече.
You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Вот это плохо. Я очень хотела, чтобы она стала нашей невестой. Мне
It's a
жалко,
long
что она
journey to
отказала.
Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Точно, эти как бы ты не прикорнул.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick, so long as we all know who holds the reins here.
Так, тут мы изобразили покорность.
Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I?
Да, я этого года
We bled him
видела.
at first, like a pig.
Ну да, видно, что он не со стены упал. Ранение от меча.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
I'm afraid you've got the wrong man. I was further along the wall at
Don't you stand there and fucking lie to me,
Ну это не вранье.
Somebody pushed
Хотя
that
да,
man
мы
off a
все убийцы в этом
700-foot
мире.
wall. You tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men. Loyal men. Not brother
Ну
killers.
я попыталась.
There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
It wasn't Garrett's fault. We were on watch when Brit just attacked him. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think.
Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is. Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
Он успел присягу принести.
I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your
Честно говоря, я хотела, чтобы было именно так, но не прямо так.
Facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No. But you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crusters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Подвисло немножко, да? Самое забавное, что до этого каждый раз вырубался звук в этом месте, но когда я об этом сказала, он не вырубился. Но мне на ютубе все равно пишут, что авторские права, все дела, ну, типа штрафуют за это. Что ютуб вот такие вот нелояльные к играм. Сыновья зимы. Вот смотри, какой кривой перевод. Сыновья ов зимы. Прекрасно. Я этого не видела. Ну или не помню. Часто пишут, музыка недоступна в вашем регионе. У меня Until Dawn вообще оштрафовали. Она тоже в каких-то регионах недоступна. Там какое-то такое серьезное предупреждение повесили на это видео. Я просто загружаю, потом смотрю и поражаюсь. Нет, не деньгами. Ну, как сказать, вот те, кто зарабатывает... Давай я стопну, объясню. Те, кто, допустим, ютуберы всякие, которые зарабатывают на видео, ну вот как им выкладывать такое видео, если его тут же штрафуют, ну, пишут авторские права, все дела. Вот обычно ютуберы выкладывают и ставят там какую-то галочку про монетизацию, то есть за просмотром какие-то деньги капают. Я просто сама не знаю, я не занималась этим. Я только читала как-то так очень поверхностно давным-давно. Вот смысл в том, что вот ты просто проходишь игру, но ты не можешь с нее ничего получить, потому что у тебя штраф за авторское право. А то видео, возможно, вообще заблокировано. Я не знаю, если будешь на моем канале, то взгляни, можешь ты его увидеть или нет. Там вообще какой-то красный штраф, написано, что оно недоступно во многих регионах, ну, в каких-то регионах. Поэтому непонятно, что с тем видео, а эти просто монетизировать нельзя. И по идее это плохо, ведь просто человек проходит игру, которая общедоступна и все такое прочее. Ну, то есть это нехорошо со стороны Ютуба, я считаю.
Fact, you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to lies.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing.
Так, какое видео? Until Dawn. Там вот на нем какой-то сильный штраф написан. Ну, я после посмотрю, тебе напишу тогда, взглянешь. Ну, скорее всего, у нас в регионе оно доступно, потому что вроде как никаких проблем я не слышала про эту игру в России.
Not when it is so easily bought.
Так, нашему слову она не верит.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Viseron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Скажем, что он меньше просто.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid.
Блин, мне кажется, дракон может руку нам откусить.
Really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
He won't bite.
Я не знаю, давай суициднимся. Вообще-то трогать не хотела, я хотела только подойти. Да. Она не откусила руку.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof?
My friend has the burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this.
Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him. What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Давай извинимся, типа,
a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
If we did, I'm sorry. It wasn't our intention. We weren't looking for a fight.
And neither was he.
Sure he wasn't.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You've been polite, accommodating. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
We both want the same thing here. To liberate Marine, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
Ну, я думаю, мы поучаствуем, нам некуда деваться.
You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Marine can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beska here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Наверное, ее хозяин все еще жив.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove...
Так, стопэ. Ну, я не знаю, соглашаемся, наверное, на ее условия. У нас какой выбор? Нам нужна ее поддержка. Скажем для вас что угодно. Ты не против? Мы ей поможем, и... Ну, я думаю, нам это как-нибудь поможет тоже в ответ. То, что Беска против, ну, блин, я думаю, мы разберемся с ее проблемами тоже в процессе, наверное. Я не помню, что там происходило, но если она жила в этом поганом городе, наверное, у нее был хозяин, я так подозреваю. Я не помню, если что там было, поэтому это просто мои подозрения. Давай, как сказать, тут должно быть какое-то сражение. Давай поработаем над Дэнни. Посмотрим, что с этого поимеем.
Within reason, of course.
Very well. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
What's the problem with you and Marine, anyway?
It doesn't matter now, does it?
Beska.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them.
Лучше бы
This
сказала
bucket's in the
сразу.
corner where it's always fucking been.
Я думаю, ее проблема намаукнется.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Родрик потихоньку поправляется. Ну, блин, не то чтобы сильно.
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical.
You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer.
I look forward to it, my
Я просто
lord.
перед сестрой изображаю решительность перед вот этим вот. Мы еще не знаем, кто предатель.
You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me.
Ну, допустим.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Roderick!
Я нажала иксик.
Let's try it again.
Almost.
Блин.
Again.
Надо было левый, наверное.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
Интересно, что она скажет.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
I've missed you too. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff
Ой, теперь ты готова с нами объединиться, правильно?
And that my sister would make a fine reward.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
Griff sits in my great hall and acts like the king of bloody Westeros. You can't marry him.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
You'd murder a man to prevent your marriage. I know Griff is horrible, but to go that far...
You don't know what it's like, Roderick.
Нет, я
You get to
представляю, я
decide
не
what
думала,
you
что
want
он
to
именно
do
это
and who
скажет.
you want to be. I'm expected to have my life decided for me.
You wouldn't have to do it yourself if you didn't want to. We have a way around that.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach.
Что-то прекрасно, но нам нужно
What do you have
спасать
to
брата.
lose, Roderick?
Это первое.
Griff has been a
Брата.
nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
The Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this.
О,
I
она нас
love you,
давит.
Roderick. I don't want Griff.
Так, ладно, что мы выбираем? Ничего не получится, сделаю раз нужно, или что-то там еще. Согласимся? Я бы просто сначала Риона спасала, а потом все остальное. Так, ладно, давай соглашаемся.
I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Я бы его с удовольствием уже давно
Thank you,
убила.
Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Что она еще передумает?
You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Then you know where to find me.
Ну все, наконец-то она не против выйти за нас замуж. Слушай, вот это уже хорошая боевая поддержка. Я думала, что я зафейлила, но нет. Был второй шанс. Так, Мира.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei and
her.
Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
Они так громко говорят рядом со стражником ланнистерским. Ужас. Да, вот и наш мальчик.
What is it,
Что-то
Tom?
случилось.
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Слушай, мне кажется подозрительным, что он настаивает. Он, конечно, нам помогает, но я, во-первых, не знаю, чей он засланец. Во-вторых, теперь он настаивает, чтобы мы проникли на коронацию. У тебя есть какие-нибудь мысли по этому поводу? Может быть, ты знаешь, кому шлют деньги? Этот Уайтхилл. Потому что я либо невнимательно слежу, либо слишком мало информации. Я тоже думаю, спросить можно, но, блин, она может и расстроиться, и мы ее подставим, если нас поймают. Ну, давай спросим, да.
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Yeah, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. I'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Тоже стражники идиоты. Сейчас мы отсюда побежим. Тут очевидно, что ему деваться некуда, и он будет прорываться. Минут перед казнью. Так, песок. Я не знаю, я все осмотрю.
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Сумка с луком.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
Oh,
wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Так, одеяло. Я просто боюсь что-нибудь пропустить, поэтому с конца начинаю. Потом к двери пойдем. То есть тут что-нибудь не возьмем, вдруг полезное. Так, ржавая лопатка.
Might be useful. No one out there.
Думаю, использовать лопатку и выломаем дверь.
I can't move it. Won't budge. Garrett! Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good. Can you see any other way out?
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it?
Yeah. It's not moving, though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
Давай лопатку применяем.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Блин, это, наверное, громко. Ну ладно, продолжим.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
развить. Тут никого нет.
You two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger. Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you?
I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah,
Он-то
good
зачем
at
остался?
starting them
Сделал
anyway.
вид, что ничего не знает.
You'll need another blade at your side. Three's...
Так, выбирай, берем мы его с собой или нет. По идее, он, конечно же, нам пригодится, но мне самому его жалко подставлять. Тем, что мы его с собой берем, мы делаем автоматически его дезертиром. С другой стороны, блин, если его обвинят в нашем побеге, тоже будет мало хорошего, поэтому я не знаю. Но я думаю, он нам поможет в дороге, если мы его возьмем. Ой. Я бы взяла, но выбирай ты. Думаешь, достанется? Ну ладно, погнали с ним. Ну вот просто теперь, если его точно кто-нибудь выловит, то ему точно голову отсекут. Наверное.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
А зачем ему нас убивать? Только я не понимаю, зачем он с нами бежит. То есть его мотив. Я не очень понимаю.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
I didn't mean for it to come to this. The vows I took here, I meant them. And someday I'll come back to honor them.
И тебе точно ответят голову. Ладно, может быть, нет.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Они просто так в открытую взяли и пришли. Я не знаю, по-тихому они его убить никак не могли.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are.
Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Ну, пусть
Make
приготовится
sure
к
they're
бою, я не
ready to
знаю,
do
что
some
отвечать.
damage.
Sounds like a good time. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together, then.
I tried to heal it, but the wound didn't respond.
Stop this at once.
Why?
You let that bite fester!
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forester.
My lord, please.
I am the only
Даже если он
lord who
предатель, все равно
matters
надо это говно остановить.
Roderick! Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it... Elena Glenmore? What are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying
You?
me!
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the maester.
She'll never marry you, Griff.
She'll do what she's told. Just as you did, Roderick. And so will he, when I'm through with him.
My hand!
Сука.
Don't believe you.
You'll pay for this in blood.
I thought I taught you proper, Roderick. You are not the man in charge now. I am. You know what I think?
Да мне плевать, что ты думаешь.
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your maester here. You can watch if you like.
Go ahead. Come at me, Griff.
Сейчас мы трюк с ним
Fucking
применим,
pleasure.
если получится. Я не успела.
Oh, what's the
Я
cripple up to
зафейлила.
now, eh? Fancy yourself a warrior?
Блин, я вроде бы
Nothing,
нажала,
Roderick.
не сработало.
Just give up. Not today. Accept it. You're just embarrassing.
Обидно, что мы его не убили, в смысле не ударили.
What the hell is this?
Ой, я очень пыталась, но...
What are your orders?
I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for?
Help the maester.
Сначала мастера заберем, да.
What are you doing? Back away. Now. This is my hall. You have no right to be
Это
here.
мой зал, ты кусок говна, да.
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you and your sister and your whole fucking family.
I did warn you, Griff.
You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you pay for this!
Так, нам предлагают его ударить по голове. Я не знаю, но тут такие решения. Если мы собрались его убить, я бы просто его уже убила и много бы не разговаривала. Вот я тоже не знаю, в чем смысл. То есть, кому это понравится? Думаешь, девушка в восторге будет от того, что мы его бьем? Того, кого держат за руки? Такое себе.
All of you! What's it gonna be, Roderick?
I'm not like you, Griff. You're right.
You are a fucking coward.
Find the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out. Coward! Bloody coward!
Ну ладно, окей.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan.
Блин, а у нас предатель.
Kill the Ravens. All of them.
Да, надо всех воронов убить, она права. Смотри, это не она, я думаю, это не она. Вот с убийством воронов она это подтвердила, что не она предатель, скорее всего, но это мое предположение. Я полагала, что мейстер, и, возможно, после этого он не захочет нас предавать.
So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of ship-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage!
What in the seven bloody hells are you talking about?
I will not let you bark orders at me!
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher!
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
you
gonna
know?
do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Думаю, она пьяная его покусает.
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember.
Ну, конечно, за беску.
Nice one, Beska.
You motherfucker!
You could never handle a fair fight, could you?
Deal with your friend! She'll get us all
You
killed!
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck
Or
this
are you
up!
looking forward to it?
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because
Да,
if
мы ни на
she
чью
can't
сторону
hold it
вставать не будем, мы
together,
просто скажем, что мы сами по
we're
себе.
leaving without the both of you.
Сами за ней
You
последим.
think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself?
Но у нее явно какой-то стресс, и она его запивает.
I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too? Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
You can't let him get to you. You're better than that.
It's not just him. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say?
Ну нет, конечно.
Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You get me burned by a dragon!
Just talk to me, Beska!
We're done talking.
Как он туда не хочет.
Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
Хочешь поотбиваться или отказаться драться? Я, конечно, не вижу смысла с ней воевать. Я не понимаю, почему она нам не хочет сказать. Ну, блин, видимо, совсем плохие воспоминания. Ну, я тоже думаю, что драться с ней...
You wanna help? Come on!
I'm not going to do that!
Просто думал, может, ты с ней хочешь повоевать.
Whatever your problem is with Marine, you have to get over it!
Get over it! I was a slave!
Я понимаю, что ты была рабыней. Давай найдем этого козла и убьем. В чем проблема? Хочешь, трахни его. Чем угодно, причем.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving.
But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
Я, кажется, не успела
I
среагировать.
knew you wouldn't understand. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Я бы, конечно, на пьяного бойца не рассчитывала, но ладно. В крайнем случае мы все сами сделаем.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? I need to speak with Lords Morgrin and Andros. One of them might be working against my family. Doing what? If I knew that, I wouldn't be here. Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but...
Так, что мы будем делать? Давить на нее, скажем, что всю вину возьмем на себя? Я просто не понимаю, там 3 варианта. Что еще? Я не запомнила. Я тоже не запомнила, что 3. Так, сейчас быстренько тыкну. Прошу тебя. 3 начинался как прошу тебя. Блин, успеть бы еще тыкнуть. Мне тоже кажется, что давить плохо. А я вообще не понимаю, зачем мы ее спрашиваем. Могли бы взять и залезть. Я так понимаю, забора там нет. Зачем обязательно с ней разговаривать? Мне просто кажется, что вот мы влезем в это все, и ей боком выйдет, она не сможет жениться, допустим, в смысле замуж выйти. 3.
Risk it.
Прошу тебя.
Please, Sarah. I don't know. For me.
Она давит.
Fine. Just stop making that face already. You owe me for this.
Я думаю, возможно,
She's
да.
with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Мне кажется, просто бы через кусты где-нибудь сиганул, и
Feels a bit
все.
strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne. Tommen is our king now. Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibaldi Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular arbor red.
Что за фигня?
It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Так они видели. Плохо, что ли, мужик говорит о нашем косяке? Вот это очень хорошо.
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe that...
You've told me this story.
Не знаю, есть шанс, что я зря, конечно, при нем это сказала. Он даже к нашему вину прицепился. Зачем он это сказал мне? Про то, что мы где-то с кем-то, ну, в смысле, с Сэрой пили. Зачем он это сказал? Это было нехорошо. Так, ну ладно, черт с ним. Забыли про него нафиг. У нас свои проблемы.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Так, кто из них куплен? Может быть, еще этот Сэрин? Кавалер. Кто его знает. Давай по порядку начнем. На всякий случай. Не знаю, что может произойти. У тебя где кнопочка?
Oh, please, if you'll excuse me.
Стоит сверлит глазами.
Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
I noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it? I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile.
Так, это значит он, наверное.
Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing.
Один торгует с
No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
Why would Lord Andros want to push you out?
You found a man he could manipulate. Someone who wouldn't demand an equal share. Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Так, он сказал, что тот, с кем он спорил, продался. И на Ланнистера указал. Может, нам с ним поговорить? Давай по порядку все-таки. О, можно подслушать еще. Давай подслушаем.
I've already told you, and didn't we agree to stop talking business?
All right, Ricard. How about something more personal then?
Oh, you're calling me Ricard now.
Well, when are you going to get married?
Isla!
That took a turn, didn't it?
You didn't answer the question.
И всякой фигни болтают. Ну-ка, толпа.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
А эти про нашего солдата похожи.
Wasn't he a Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No.
Странно, что это не стерлось на фоне смерти Джоффри.
Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense. Let's not make too much gossip.
Я думаю, мы есть не будем. Это идти. Подслушаем этих твоих.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Странный был диалог. Я думаю, надо всех. Вроде бы время не ограничено, все нормально. Со всеми поговорим и все сделаем.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends? Yes, Lyman is your business partner.
И правда.
What's
Смотри,
the
это правда.
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crowd, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
По крайней мере, часть из того, что нам первый сказал, правда. Так, давай теперь с ним поговорим.
Lord Andros.
Mira Forrester, did you come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
Давайте.
So what's it like working with Lyman Lannister?
Who told you? You think you're smart, don't you? That you figured everything out. You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
It seems you already know about my friend Lyman. But have you thought about what that means? It means you stay out of my way, or you'll end up in the black cells with the imp. Good day, Lady Mira.
Давай поговорим с ним.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand.
He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
Давай пофлиртуем с ним.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
Вот сука.
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros, we were just talking.
You were just talking to Mirror Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Это ты только что вмешался в мои дела. Ой-ой-ой. Прости, Сара. Маргари.
Lady Marjorie.
Надо отбежать. Под стол.
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
There is something. I'm curious about Sarah.
О, нет.
Your help could save me a lot of
Я
embarrassment.
знаю, что он спросит. Он спросит про ее семью.
What do you want to
Но
know
мы ему
about
соврем.
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a...
Ну, что предлагаешь, сказать ему правду? Или с честными глазами соврать? И пусть женится на подружке. Для нее это очень важно. А он мне по боку. Вот я из каких соображений. Ага. Окей, так, врем. С честными глазами.
Woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
Then why did you tell me?
Because of... well, maybe I shouldn't have. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
Конечно, его жестоко обманули. я согласна, что она должна выйти замуж. Ну, блин. Как бы это неправильно. Меня совесть просто мучит, начала не обращать внимания. Будь я в этой королевской гавани, я бы на второй день оттуда уехала и забыла бы как страшный сон, потому что эти дворцовые интриги — это какой-то дикий ужас. Ладно, мы играем по их правилам просто. Да то, что аукнется, это плевать. Может быть, ведь недоволен, просто он может ее не взлюбить после свадьбы, но она тоже рискует тем, что... Ну ладно, черт с ними, сами разберутся. Вроде он неплохой человек, но ему было важно, чтобы она была хорошей в крови.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Just be quiet, Lyman.
Возьмем дела в свои руки.
Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you.
Я не знаю, что
I
несу.
know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
Так они собирают армию.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
And you're helping him.
Yes, I've helped gather the men, but that doesn't...
Это значит, что ты гад. Ты убиваешь нашу семью.
You bloody traitor.
Ох, пора валить. Сейчас он устроит истерику, надо отсюда убираться, по-моему.
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't be so bloody dramatic. Because I'm just getting started.
Он ведь мог заорать и привлечь внимание Маргари. Нам бы еще и досталось. Я вот после того, что сказала этому Ланнистеру, сбежала побыстрее. Он так спокойно бродит тут. Но мы самое главное выяснили. Эти гады собирают армию еще больше, чем у них есть. Они и так сильные были.
You sure you know where you're going?
Potter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are.
Заблудились.
Carried. How's the food?
Look, we should keep moving.
Better if we're moving in the right direction, though.
Doesn't matter if we all starve before we even get there.
We're on the right track. This way.
Это же пересвист. Одичалая девчонка.
The free folk.
Marlings.
This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what?
He's a fucking wildling, Cotter! They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
Listen, I don't want to fight!
Then you shouldn't have come here.
Так, выходим, нападаем, не выходим. Они могут блефовать, что нас видели. То есть, если мы выйдем, мы, может быть, его подставим только. Но можем выйти и договориться с ними, но вряд ли они нас будут слушать. Ну, он и сказал, они могут... Они ему не верят. Он и сказал, что они могут его попинать, но не выходить нам. Выйдем? Давай выйдем. Ну, в общем-то, ну, как сказать, давай выйдем. Будем с нами договариваться.
He's not alone.
I knew a little crow wouldn't wander off by himself.
Leave them be, all right? Just take me.
I think I'll take all of you.
Let him go. Look, we're just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your fuckless men just want to kill us all and take our land. But you didn't mean any harm.
Это уже не очень приятно.
Garrett.
Kill them!
Я не знаю, они меня ранят. Я хотела сказать, может быть, можно ничего не делать. Но они меня убьют, по-моему, если я ничего делать не буду.
Thanks.
Fuck.
Они его ранили, но хоть не убили. Мы их перебили. Ужас. Девчонка сбежала. Еду нашу спорили.
Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting you! It's over! Just don't do it! Garrett! Let her go!
Ну, предыдущая уже сбежала, поэтому все ровно.
Those the last of our supplies?
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord. And I don't know what I would have done.
I just knew it wasn't right. I wasn't the Lord I wanted to be.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right.
Спасти, конечно.
What do you hope to accomplish?
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy strong...
Так, оставляем солдат или берем с собой на эти переговоры? У них, как всегда, разногласия. Один говорит одно, другой другое. Как бы с одной стороны есть шанс, что они специально нас выманивают, чтобы напасть, но мне кажется, что, наверное, нет, раз они собирают армию. Они сначала ее, наверное, соберут. Вот, то есть я из этих соображений думаю, что можно и с собой их взять. Наверное, они не нападут, пока мы... Ну, в смысле, пока они соберут армию целиком. Но это не точно. Ну, выбирай что-нибудь. Все равно мы не знаем, что произойдет. Что угодно, куда бы ты тыкнула. Я первый раз проходила, просто наобум тыкала то, что мне больше нравилось. Я так долго не сидела, не рассуждала. Возьмем? Давай возьмем.
Hold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We'll need the Glenmores at High Point. They'll accompany us.
Yes, my lord.
Let Arthur Glenmore know at once.
I'll start making the preparations.
To think that one of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, I'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
Еще один интересный вопрос. Кого берем, Дункана или Ройланда? Ройланд 100% захочет там заварушку устроить. С другой стороны, наверное, тот, кто окажется предателем, если мы его с собой возьмем, может там и переметнуться на сторону врага, наверное. Хотя, если он просто шпион, то он не будет этого делать. Давай, выбирай, кого берем. Тут я даже не знаю, кого бы взяла. Думаешь, от нашего выбора будет зависеть, кто из них предатель? Ты серьезно так думаешь? Нет, есть вероятность, но мне кажется, что нет. Я думаю, что предатель изначально заложен в игре. Ну, то есть определенный. Но это не точно, я вообще не помню, кто предатель. Вообще этого момента не помню никак. Поэтому не вывожу, не знаю. Ты думаешь, если мы другого выберем? Ну, в смысле, кого бы мы не выбрали, он окажется предателем. Ну, может, ты права, да. Такое бывает. Ну, значит, давай берем его с собой. Ну да, он хотел, чтобы с нами пошла армия. Ну, с ним и идем воевать. Да, давай. Я тоже так думаю.
Still, we can bring only one.
Sir Royland comes with us. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Так, что мы ей скажем? Быть за лорда, спрятаться или найти предателя? Возможно, если мы ей что-то поручим, мы подвергнем ее опасности. Но может оказаться и наоборот. Найти предателя. Ты сделала тот выбор, который бы я сделала в любом случае. Мне кажется, я тоже всегда предателя пыталась найти. Но мне и самой интересно, кто это.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is. Find proof if you can.
I'll do my best.
Я предателя уже...
I have faith in you, Talia.
Не-не, я все протыкала в свое время. Я имею в виду, что мне кажется, что самое логичное попросить ее поискать предателя.
He's selfish, greedy and arrogant. But he'd
Как
never
минимум,
kill
это
a guest
интересно.
in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, mother.
Ну, пусть ходит, подслушивает. Главное, чтобы у него что не ввязывалось. Предатель может попытаться выпустить этого гада.
Malcolm.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you. Good luck, my boy.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind.
Мы еще идем с
Give the
востока.
Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves.
Точно наткнемся на ее хозяина.
Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
You
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do what
From
you
that
have to
woman
do,
in Leeds?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit
alive.
you in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone.
Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
Я не знаю, мне можно ползти или они уйти куда-то должны. Ладно, давай попытаемся.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Куда-то ушли.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Так, посмотреть.
Been used recently.
У кого-то молот тут в переулке.
What are they doing? Hey, Pesca! Pesca!
Misha, Majesli wash. Shall she wash?
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha, Majesli wash. Shall she wash?
Spalsa washka.
Majesli wash.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Помочь ей по-быстрому убить этого гада. Вернуться к заданию.
Why
are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskha! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
He was my master. Dezor Zoraza. The man who forced me to... I'm going to...
Так, что мы ей скажем? Пусть за все заплатит, делай, что задумала, не надо, Бескha. Конечно, сказала, убей его нахер и пойдем дальше. Я не знаю, конечно, это кого-то может расстроить. Ты что задумала? Да, давай, попробуем. Я не знаю, просто...
Kill you! That is a mercy compared to what you deserve.
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My best guy, I'm not.
Let him go!
What are you doing?
I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You...
Так, что выбираешь? Остановить Крофта, остановить Беску, убить его самому. Давай выбирай, я не буду свое мнение говорить. Ну, ты его, в принципе, слышала. У нас, конечно, могут быть неприятности. Угу. Окей, я просто на всякий случай проверяю. Я бы на самом деле так и сделала. Как в Last of Us. Мы ждали 1000 лет, чтобы тебе отомстить, гад.
Your queen will understand.
Конечно, королева поймет. Называем гада, из-за которого погибло куча детей. И он сам сделал из нее убийцу. Он просто по карлику полетела.
What have you done?
Ну, а ты прям не видишь, да, мужик?
Let's go.
Вот, теперь можем спокойно выполнять свое задание. Все отлично. Так, а вот у этих все плохо. У них и еду забрали, и они раненые ползут. Плащу где-то посеяли, что ли.
Over there. So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling?
Not now, Finn.
Come on.
the hell is this place? An old hunting camp. We can rest here. Until your friends attack us again. I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
На самом деле хорошо. Надо поставить его на ноги. Он нас ведет.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Ha! How bad is it?
I might have something that'll help.
Just hurry up.
Я не знаю, щупатель сразу накладывает. Давай пощупаем, вдруг там что-то в ране есть. Я не это имела в виду. Ну зачем же тыкать-то? Я думала, он проверит как-то что-то аккуратненько.
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ugh, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. I'm not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done. Oh, God. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
Так, нам дают осмотреть этот лагерь. Давай поговорим с Финном. Не знаю зачем.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would he bring us here?
Hey, look. Just give Cotter a chance. It's not so bad.
I did give him a chance. And look where we are.
Нормально все. Идем дальше. Плохо только что без еды. Думаю, кто-нибудь скоро звереть может начать.
Someone's still living here.
Здесь кто-то есть.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move.
Так в том-то и дело, что он сам с ними хотел пойти. Ну вот.
I'm warning you.
Девчонки упоролись.
I'll gut you like a fucking fish.
Блин. Маленькая девочка.
You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back!
Что ты ей угрожаешь? Чувак, больше ее раза в 3, блин.
Garrett! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Garrett! Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter!
Sylvie.
You're alive.
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Это сестра, та самая, которую он воровал.
You brought crows here.
And who the fuck are you?
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Я вот тебе и говорю, мне теперь странным кажется, зачем он с нами хотел пойти. Этот, понятно, бежал к сестре. Гаррет рощу ищет.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
And... Arthur Glenmore. I don't...
Стоп, ну. Ошибка сети. У меня вот часто такое случается. Я так понимаю, это из-за перебоев с моим ноутом. У меня постоянно ошибка то 1000 вылезает, то 2000. Поэтому, когда я смотрю Twitch, я смотрю всегда на Sony. Когда стримлю, ну, вроде бы ничего тянет. А, ты не видела, что это? Все понятно. В общем, это его сестра, и он сказал, что я специально привел вас сюда, чтобы найти ее, и она нам покажет, где Северная роща. Ну и они обрадовались. Больше там ничего не было. В общем, он их познакомил и сказал, что она поможет найти рощу.
Recall you being invited.
Yet here I am.
Roderick, may I have a word? What were you thinking? Bringing those soldiers here is sure to set my father off. As if he needs more excuses. I thought you knew better.
The Glenmores have sided with us. I want him to know it.
I need you to cooperate today, Roderick.
Why would I do that?
I wanted us to work together, but you refused. So now my father is doing this his way. If you value your life and your family, you'll listen to what he has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to conclusions.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
That doesn't look like good faith to me.
There are lords who wield power, and lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Your soldiers seem on edge.
Well, what do you expect? The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
Ну да, живот был большой, рот
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, he'd say. Come on. We mustn't keep my father waiting.
Мне кажется, нам не просто так эту картину показывали. Мы должны были какой-то вывод сделать, но я не знаю. Отлично. Теплый прием. Нас перестрелять могут легко.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
Ну, спасибо, девочка.
I don't like this.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
If anyone here should be afraid, it's Whitehill.
Agreed. Let's have a look around, see what we find.
Давай я дверь дергать не буду, на всякий случай. А то вдруг что-нибудь произойдет. Поговорим с Артуром, раз дают.
If this goes badly, what do you want us to do?
Так, что выбираем? Найти Риона, биться до смерти, защищать семью. Угу. Я просто не знаю, по идее одно другому не противоречит. То есть Рион и семья. Но я думаю, что если мы выбираем это, то они не попытаются его спасти, они побегут защищать семью. Ну, то есть обратно на Железный холм. Ладно, давай семью, это логичнее просто.
Protect my people. Get them out alive.
I'll defend them with my life. And if it does come to violence, move to the walls and get behind my men.
Да, если сдохну, то будет плохо. Так,
I've got your back.
Ну окей. Тут есть еда, красиво накрытый стол, но он ведь нас может отравить, наверное. Хотя зачем бы он тогда армию собирал?
Why all this? If they mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
He's testing us, seeing what we're made of.
Ройл, он что-то хочет сказать.
What's Lord Whitehill planning?
Bloodshed, most likely. We won't go down without a fight.
Just follow my lead, whatever happens.
Я волнуюсь, что он может своевольничать. У него шибко буйный нрав. В том-то и дело, что я постоянно про эту красную свадьбу думаю. Но я думаю, что не все такие засранцы, как... Я забыла, честно говоря, как фамилия была тех. На F, по-моему, как-то. Ну, в общем, он пытается нас всеми способами сломать и, видишь, собирает армию убить по-честному. Наверное, он бы давно нас отравил или что-то, если бы хотел этого сделать. Не знаю, вот, впрочем, сейчас он может разозлиться из-за того, что его сын у нас в темнице сидит. Пока что он этого не знает, теоретически. Я не знаю, какой смысл открывать двери. Ну, давай подойдем. Ну, закрыто, естественно.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point. Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
Robb Stark went to
Давай
a
так и
feast,
скажем.
and look what happened.
Nothing like Walden.
Фрей, точно, Фрей
Though
это
you
были.
did bring Glenmore soldiers under my roof.
Я думаю, что он не будет как
Can we
Фрей.
just get on with this?
Чтобы себе репутацию не портить. Ну, видишь, собирает армию, чтобы нас подавить.
Well? Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship? He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a...
Отказаться пить, сказать 2 тоста или что-то первое. Выбери что-нибудь. Я вот не думаю, что он бы стал нас травить. Мне кажется, просто он мог давно это сделать, заслав к нам сына, если бы хотел именно таким образом от нас избавиться. Но он собирает армию, мы это знаем. Опять же. Давай за семью.
A symbol of our goodwill.
To family.
To family.
Family.
Давай пробил у нас повыше. В общем, давай я рандомно сейчас потыкаю что-нибудь. Важное буду у тебя спрашивать.
The Ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening.
Что выбираем? Там так быстро тикало, что я боюсь сейчас не успеть тыкнуть. Я думаю, наверное, ни на что не соглашаться. Мы же за обменом пришли. Неважно, давай, да, неважно.
I'm offering.
We help you, you don't kill us. Is that it?
Roderick, this could save your house.
She's right. I'm throwing you a rope.
And asking us to tie it around our necks.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer you opportunity, and you call it extortion. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironwrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to get what you want.
Then begin slaughtering your small folk.
Griff won't be doing a damn thing.
What do you mean?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North!
I'll gladly return him, if my brother returns home.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy!
Ryan! Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No! No!
What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?!
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere!
Listen to her! I swear by the gods, if you
Let him go, or I'll have Griff
This is
killed.
not what we
Я так понимаю, он дорожит Грифом.
Not me. If you want to see Griff alive again, you think I give two shits about Griff?
Я знаю, что не похер. Засранец я его защищал. Для тебя много значит.
Just say the word.
Kill me, and we all die.
Let me go, please.
I'll kill you myself.
Не поддаться на блеф.
Go on then. Do it.
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't
Я
test
знаю, не
him,
сделаешь, не
Roderick.
For
сделаешь.
all your bluster, all your posturing.
You care about your son. Whitey is still a Whitey.
Девчонка много наболтала.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son. Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
It's been a pleasure, Lord.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Iron from ice!
Он сказал, по-моему, I'm from ice.
There it is. The East Watcher.
Я думаю, после этого задания эпизод закончится.
Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
We'll need to take those two out first. How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Да, по времени пора. Я думаю, обмен, наверное, будет в следующей части. Но это не точно. Могут, конечно, быстро что-нибудь показать.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl.
Да, я
and the
думаю,
whole
что
city
покажет,
will
как
know
они,
here.
возможно,
So we stop
сходятся
them.
и все на этом.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving. Beska.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Is it Dazor? He's dead. You gave him what he deserved. Time to move on.
Not him I'm worried about. It's Croft. I hope he doesn't... Yeah, it's done now.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Hey, prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she won't do it. Not a...
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
Давай постреляем из арбалета. Я думаю, это не важно. Нам просто предлагают либо стрелять, либо мочить.
We'll have to take care of him first.
Мне кажется, это было очень громко. Серьезно, он даже не понял, что его приятель свалился? Блин. Глупые неписи.
You feeling all right? Never seen you miss before. I think he got the easy job.
Он сказал, что я промазал. Я, наверное, должна была во второго тоже стрельнуть. А я ждала, когда он отвернется. Поэтому ничего не делала. Ладно, не суть. Мы их убили, и ладно.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof. We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
I've got it. Go!
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You're ruining.
I know what I'm doing.
Doesn't look like you do.
Little rat.
Did you say something? Well?
I said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep doing it that way. You tell me when your sword breaks.
It won't break. I'll send you in heaven first. See how
Надо
you
закрыть. Мне кажется, вот этот звук убийства должен в ночи далеко разноситься.
All clear down there? Hey, you listening to me?
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves. This is nothing. We end it. We can get out of here. Me, you, Croft.
Атакуем или следуем плану Крофта? Я даже не знаю, что тут может пойти не так. Мы и так накосячили, можно плану последовать все-таки. Флотобеска, наверное, на нас обидится. Я так поняла, она предлагает сразу напасть на этих двоих, но у нас за спиной останутся арбалетчики, которые начнут по нам палить. В общем, его план был, я провтыкала. Ну, я думаю, наверное, сначала обезвредить, потом, в общем, как-то аккуратнее все сделать. Она хочет как сорвиголова действовать. Давай попробуем план. Я не знаю, я сама не знаю, в чем разница. Ну да, сначала арбалетчиков убрать. Вроде бы не обиделась. Ладно, все хорошо.
Get them! Oh, shit! Light the beacon! Stop them!
Well, hello.
Asher, look out!
Light it! Light it!
Go!
Жду, Катерина. Ой, я успела. Я что там... Нет, я не успела.
Cut the fuse!
Отлично. О, это было нервно.
The torch! Ah, he's going to light the beacon! Beskar! All out!
Ну, в общем-то, план тоже был опасный.
Croft! Croft! Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
Ну, молодца, всех уложили.
It's starting.
Так, надеюсь, он не на свободе.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Ludd's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
Restoring our family is just the beginning. Next we'll rebuild. Make ourselves strong again.
Oh, Roderick, sometimes you sound just like your father.
My lord, look.
Where are the gods?
Я так думала, что-то такое. Что-то не так.
Duncan? Where's my sister? Elena!
Where's anybody?
wait here.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend you.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No?
I won't. Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
State your business now.
I thought you'd have more courtesy. Especially after getting to know your sister. We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Да уж. Знаете, что еще могло пойти не так? Теперь этого принесло сюда снова. Не люблю Болтонов.
Ethan was the first Forester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
Justice was for Marine to deliver, not you.
But we did as you commanded.
Да, что угодно могло.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garrett. Shh.
Так, 87% взяли Фина с собой. 38% провели грифу милосердия. 87% скрыли тайну сэра от лорда Тарвика. Смотри, большинство. Вы еще 35 приказали солдатам идти с вами на вершину. Это меньшинство. 24 позволили Беске убить рабовладельца. В смысле, почему не позволять-то? Ну, в общем, вот с последним я не согласна. Я удивлена, что так мало процентов за это было. Вот как-то так. Закончилась 4 глава. Эпизод, точнее, 4. Не знаю, двоякие ощущения. Да, она-то, понятно, будет недовольна. Ну, мы разберемся, мы ей расскажем. Она же за справедливость, мы знаем об этом. Мы ей расскажем, что он издевался над Беской. Я думаю, она должна это понять. Она же и пытается от хозяев избавиться. Разве нет? Ну вот, поэтому с этим все нормально, мне кажется. Так, ну ладно. В общем, в следующий раз проходим 5-й эпизод. «Змеиное гнездо» будет называться. На самом деле, да, интересно. Первый был самый медленный, наверное. Но я не знаю, в каждом что-то происходит. Я вот только не все моменты улавливаю. Допустим, с договором Миры. Что там такого написано в нем, что Мира должна была хотеть его сжечь? В общем, я вот этот момент сильно провтыкала. Но этот был прикольный, на самом деле. Следующий не знаю. Ладно, давай доброй ночки и сладких снов. Пиши, когда сможешь еще посмотреть. Всем спокойной ночи, Twitch.